You know this feeling. You're capable, thoughtful, trying, and somehow it still creeps in. That quiet sense you're slightly behind, slightly off. Not quite enough. If that landed, this is already about you. It doesn't start as insecurity. It starts in small moments. A meeting where your idea lands, then fades. A conversation where someone talks over you and no one notices. A silence that lingers just long enough to mean something. Nothing is said, but something shifts, and you feel it. You adjust without thinking. You soften your point. You explain yourself more carefully. You smile just to smooth the space. Not because you doubt yourself, because you're reading the room. You always have. Here's the part that comes earlier than you expect. You didn't imagine this. The feeling didn't come from nowhere. It grew in spaces where approval was uneven, where attention moved subtly, where silence carried more weight than words. That kind of environment trains you quietly. Over time, you start filling in the blanks. You assume the gap means something about you. That if you were sharper, calmer, more impressive, things would settle. So you try harder. You become easier, more contained, less demanding. And the feeling sticks. Here's the insight most people never name. Feeling not good enough often isn't self-judgment. It's social pressure without language. Unspoken expectations doing their work in silence. Your mind adapts, because that's what minds do. This isn't a flaw. It's responsiveness. The shift doesn't come from confidence speeches. It comes from awareness, from noticing when the feeling appears and recognizing it as a signal, not a verdict. A reaction to a dynamic, not a measurement of your worth. You don't need to fix yourself. You need to see the force clearly, because once you do, it loses its grip. And here's the quiet truth to leave with. You were never not good enough. You were responding intelligently to an environment that spoke in silence. So sit with this. What parts have you learned to shrink, just to stay accepted? That awareness alone changes things.